Hello and a big welcome to the channel. I'm the Motorsport Madman and this is Friday Practice 1 ahead of the first ever Miami Grand Prix on Sunday, and the cars are already out on track. But before we do get into it, if you are a Formula 1 fan, please do consider subscribing to the channel, because I will be live for every single qualifying and race from the Formula 1 Championship, as well as preview shows, some practice sessions, driver ratings, news updates and all the rest of it. And if you want to show your support, please do click the like button down below, because that really does help get the channel going. Any kind of interaction from you guys is honestly so appreciated at the moment, to help get this channel off the ground. So how are we doing? Who's in the chat then? We've already got a few people on the driller. Yes, Brownie, Matty, yeah, Ernesto sorted out with a spanner led. Ernesto on spanner mode. How are we doing? Yes, JJ, we've got a few in. We had full conversations going on about Man City up here. How are we doing, lads? Get in. Friday Practice 1. Now, I don't know if I do. They almost crashed in the pit lane, flipping. A Mercedes and Alpine already nearly colliding in the pit lane before they even got out there. Right, let me get set up here. I'm not going to do every single practice session during the year, but this is a brand new event in it, so I thought let's get on practice in it, because massive hype for this race. This is the biggest hype I've seen for a race in a long time. Massive race. Don't know the layout, don't know the circuit for. Well, let's do practice in it. You know what I mean? This is a brand new thing. What are we saying, everybody? Yeah, the full gang's in tonight, isn't it, Steve? Full gang. Yes, Lewis. Yes, I'm good, Ernesto. Spanner mode for Ernesto. Sorted it out earlier today. You done Chris Poundcoin. I done Miami Race Outrun series on the Sega games. Get in. That's a few years ago, isn't it, lad? How are we doing, the lads? Tell you what, some of these corners do look tight though. There's a few combinations in the middle sector that looks there's a really tight chicane in the middle of the lap. But I tell you what, this event is blowing boundaries. Two races in the United States this year. Look at the backdrop there with the Miami Dolphins stadium. They go around the Miami Dolphins stadium. How are we doing? Yes, Dan. How are we doing, Dan, lad? Hey, Daniel Davis, absolute legend. Worked with him for 7 years, I think. Didn't we, Dan? 7 years we was working together, lad. Me and Dan go way back. Who's your money on, Dan? Yes, Motorsport Madman driller, Calvin. Motorsport Madman. But Dan loves a cheeky bet, you see. Dan and Calvin would get on, you see, because you're both on a bookies mode. Dan loves a flutter. He already texted me before going, oh, you know, Hamilton's 42-1 or something like. Mate, he's risky on that. And Calvino loves a flutter as well. I know about his. He flutters on flipping the dogs, mate. They don't flutter on dogs. Look at the fake harbour, man. For anyone who doesn't know, they've built a fake harbour, and they've had all these yachts transported in. Oh, let me that won't be updating. Let me put it like that. There we go. Let me just adjust the driller. There we go. Yeah, they built a fake harbour, man. They've had yachts transported in, and they put like blue vinyl floor down and gone, yeah, harbour. But look at how tight this middle sector is, man. Zhou Guan Yu's helmet's proper bright. They've all got special. Most of the drives, I think, are running a special edition lid for this event. Lando, have anyone seen Lando Norris's lid for this event? He's gone full basketball head mode, him. Full basketball. Everyone's out on circuit trying to learn the. Used to visit Miami every year, is it, Brownie? That's a lavish lifestyle, lad. Visit Miami every year. Hey, that's not bad, that, Brownie. Get back. Hey, I tell you what, the tickets for this will set you back a few grand. I think like a flipping basic admission ticket without any seating or anything is like 600 quid. I think if you want a seat, you're paying £2,000. Look at this, Max Verstappen already scraping the wall. Yeah, that's so narrow through there. I've got to learn all the corner numbers and that, but like, they go around this tight chicane and then it's a 90-degree left and the wall is really narrow there. Verstappen has already hit it, no damage. Leclerc spun then. Leclerc's already spun, but there's going to be spins. There's going to be spills and thrills in this. Oh, and Yuki Tsunoda nearly binned it as well. But yeah, it's going to be spills and thrills in the first few minutes, isn't it? Suicide bend. Yeah, suicide bend on the thing, man. Look the traffic, man. I wonder what kind of. I don't know how short the track is, but. Look at them all queuing up here. That middle sector looks so narrow. And everyone's out on track. It looks like Monaco on a busy Sunday afternoon, this. They're all queuing up. A Mercedes with a big upgrade package here. Mercedes with a big upgrade package. Look at these are my predictions for the race. Boom. I'm going Hamilton P2. Oh, that sounds like it's echoing that. I'm going Checo for the win. Hamilton P2, Sainz third. Yeah, it's ambitious. It's ambitious, but that's what I'm predicting. Oh, Mercedes have got like a different. They've got splashes of like a different livery. The end plates of the rear wing, the halo, and the wheel brows, as they call them. Yeah, they've got a special little paint scheme. The Mercedes have got like a little Miami special livery. That looks mint. I tell you what, there's a lot of Miami special everything on this. Denver's. Oh yeah, Denver's absolutely gone, mate. Denver was on a 2.5 day. Denver's on like a 2.5 day piss up, mate. you're not getting in contact with him today, Calvin. That's a chance, mate. He'll resurrect himself on what are we, Friday? You might see him tomorrow afternoon looking a bit worse for wear. But hey, mate, his sessions are heavy, Calvin. Safety cars on the Sunday, yeah, man. These walls are close. Safety cars, definite. Safety car would be like 1 to 10 on, mate. there's no point. But yeah, loving the little Miami flashes of colour on the Mercedes. Early pace from Verstappen, already quickest. Head of sides, 8/10 behind. Norris quick straight off the bat in the top 4. Norris with a podium last time out. I didn't expect that. I did not expect McLaren to get a podium, especially after the first few races. Yo, you're raw, Dawson. He's saying Dawson because he knows that triggers me. That triggers me, man. Because it was someone that actually did. I don't know who it was, but someone was like said it for me, like, your Dawson. I was like, no. That's like, no, I'm not. No, like, horrible that. I would not be put into the same bracket as Seaside and all the rest of it. No, that's a chance. Was it Dugan? No, I don't think it was Dugan. I wouldn't kick off at Dugan. Oh no, but someone said it in chat, like probably just some troll, like in Denver's chat or something. No, like not having that. Safety car to be used twice, 11 to 10. Yeah, probably will be used twice. Verstappen with his Miami special lid as well. Oh, gone back to the night. Oh, this is a good sign for the weekend. There's 9 thousandths of a second between Leclerc and Verstappen. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. Only the Haas guys haven't set a lap time yet. Well, him and Neil, right? Yeah. Hey, Paul and Neil, they argue on a regular, them two. Well, hey, you gotta keep your distance. Once Paul's 20 cans in, mate, anyone's a target. You gotta lie low. Once he's 20 cans in, you gotta lie low, because he can just turn like a Rottweiler. You know what I mean? Who are you? What's your name, you? Wobbly banana. Nothing new there, innit? Nothing new. Oh, replaying. Pierre Gasly's had a bit of a drama then with his bright pink helmet. That doesn't sound right, does it? That sounds wrong, doesn't it? I don't say helmet, I say lid, because fucking, mate. This sounds wrong, mate. I mean, Perez pops up into P6 then. Hey, Gasly's P4 at the minute. Bit more of that, because AlphaTauri haven't had a great start to season. Compared to last year, AlphaTauri nowhere. Gasly was top 6. Top 6 in a lot of races last year. And he's struggling to get in the points this year. Mercedes off the bat, 2.5 seconds off the pace. Oh, that's my predictions in the bin. It's very, very early days, and it's very early days. That's so tight through that section. But you want that. You don't want it like... It's good that it's so narrow through there. It adds a bit of different flavour. It adds a proper street race flavour to it. I'll see. Paul got a rubber thing. He's not. We've not stopped talking about him. He only made one appearance for like 10 seconds. Say bite lid. So you say bite lid? No, you just say lid, innit? Yeah. He's got a fancy coloured lid, innit? You Jaying? Yes, Jay. Oh, the circuit's beautiful, innit? Yeah, man. Very gritty though, all front end. Yeah. Have you seen that tight middle section, Jay? It's a proper circuit. This. 1 minute 33. Albon pops up into second. They're going to adverts now. Scared him off. Who'd you scare off, Jay? Have I still got that music on? I'll whip that music off now, innit? Oh, we just have it, because that's just going to get annoying, because it's the same 4 minute. I look at the green screen, because we're on adverts. Green screen settings have gone to fuck, because we're on an advert with mad colours. Not a bag of box. I'll call it now for quality tomorrow. There'll be big shunter world. Yeah, turn 14 is it? Is that where the there's the chicane, and then the next left is at the 14? Yeah, Verstappen's already scraped the wall, ain't he there, Jay? Yeah, someone will bin it there. Hey Jay, look at my predictions, lad. Boom. Where's Verstappen? Where's Leclerc? Whoa, they crash into each other, lad. I'm saying Verstappen and Leclerc wipe each other out and give Perez the win. And Hamilton does bits for Mercedes. That's my early predictions, but bear in mind though, they're crazy predictions. Bear in mind that's before any practice session or anything. Mercedes would probably in the bin. Mercedes would probably be like, you know what I mean, 10th and 12th in practice. I'd be like, nah. Dodgy corner, that, man. Yeah, Simon, it does look great. Because there's been a few, like, new tracks that have come, and it's just like, they last a year or two, and they're gone, like, South Korea, 1 or 2 years, slung. Russia's been slung. Yeah, that should have been slung anyway because the track was horrendous. But this looks like a proper circuit, this. What was another one? Indian Grand Prix. That what? How long that last? 2 years, 3 years, gone. But this'll stick. This Miami Grand Prix will stick. Gonna go Leclerc, Max, Norris for the podium. Yeah, Norris back to back podiums. I don't know. Do you reckon Norris will get? Well, you're a Norris fan, aren't you? But do you reckon he'll bag a load of podiums? Yeah. I don't know if. Do you reckon the McLaren's that good? Or because I'm thinking that podium might be a bit. He might get 1 or 2, but I don't know. Because the McLaren, their progression since the first race in Bahrain has been mad. They were like last in Bahrain, and then by round 4, he's got a podium. Crazy development. Yeah, you got a backlander, won't you? You never know. He could bang it on the podium. Leclerc for the win. Max second. Yeah. I'm saying they crash into each other and give Perez the win. But that's just because I want drama. I love a bit of drama. Ain't it? Yeah, Vietnam Grand Prix. Yeah, Vietnam. They didn't even make it to the actual race, did they? And it was cancelled before it happened. Vietnam. I totally forgot about Vietnam, mate. Grand Prix. Yeah, it made it. It made it to the F1 game, but they never actually raced there. Crazy. Michael Blue. Remember in the game, yeah, Vietnam was horrible. It was horrible track. They never even raced. Matty's going Leclerc, Max, Russell podium. That's bold. But look at that, Russell's. Is there? Oh, those timings aren't updating, are they? Oh, I know why. There we go. Now it'll be updating. Yeah, Leclerc quickest on a 32.9. Russell 1/1000th of a second behind him. But this is a big race for Mercedes because they bought a big upgrade package here. I think I heard before the session started they were saying front wing, rear wing, probably a new floor. Because Mercedes have got to sort it out fast. I mean, they're already pretty much out of it, aren't they? But second half of the season will be interesting because Mercedes might have caught up enough to challenge Ferrari and Red Bull. So they might affect the outcome of the championship, not because they're in it, but because they might be nicking wins off Red Bull and Ferrari at the end of the season. It might cause a right bit of drama. I'm up for it. 4 in the wall at 14. Dan's going for 4 in the wall off the start. Imagine. Actually, it's been a while since it's been like proper chaos at the start. There has been a while. I think you have to go back to like Hungary last year when it was a wet track and everyone just skittled off in turn 1, didn't they? I think it was like Bottas, Norris, Alonso, like they all got skittled off in turn 1, but that's a rare. It doesn't happen these days. Whoa, that was nearly a crash then. Mick Schumacher nearly hit a McLaren then. That was so close. Yeah, Mick Schumacher that close from hitting the back of Ricciardo's McLaren then. Yeah, Dan's going 4 in the wall at the start. Jade's going 4 in the wall at turn 14, yeah. Look at this, it's litter on the track. They're running over litter, man. Nah, sort yourself out, guys. Why are they side by side at 20 mile an hour going through that chicane? Like, what are you doing, lads? Oh, that's going to catch people out, That section reminds me of Singapore. When they first introduced the Singapore Grand Prix, they had the Singapore sling, mate. It was like a triple chicane thing. It almost reminds me of that. Or another another one is it's a little bit like the castle section in Baku. It's a little bit like that where it's all tight and narrow and you got to thread the car through. It's a bit like Baku. Danny Rick career crumbling, yeah, man. I've been saying it in the previews, Jay. Like Danny Ricciardo, he's going through a rough. I mean, I said it. I said rough patch, but he's had a rough couple of years, really. Danny Rick. Since he left Red Bull, he's not had a lot of standout races since he left Red Bull, has he? He's won in Monaco. Yeah, they got a McLaren 1-2 in Monaco, didn't they? But other than that, like he's not pulled up trees at McLaren, has he? Really? Nor did he at Renault. But then the Renault wasn't a competitive car. But Danny Rick, man. If you'd have asked me 2-3 years ago, I'd have gone, yeah, he's going to be a world champion, Danny Rick. One of the best on the grid. You ask me now, and it's like, what's going on with him? Norris is just wipes the floor with him, and it's 9 times out of 10. You know what I mean? What are we saying? Can't wait for Russell to get his first win. Yeah. I wonder if he'll win this season with this car. Maybe towards the end of the year, Russell will pick up a win. And, yeah, that chicane's mad. And also, Lewis's record's under threat. Lewis has got this record where he's won a race in every single season he's competed. That's up for debate this year. That might happen. But I think they'll catch up. I think he'll get a win towards the end of the year, Lewis. But yeah, Russell's get a win. Morning, Sean. Yeah, I don't know whether it's morning, mate. When you're on a Demcast, mate, it all molds into one, Sean. It all day becomes night, night becomes day. You don't know what month you're in. Favourite circuit, yeah, maybe they're going to try get the next few years. Yeah, Baku's one of the best. Definitely. It's definitely, I say Baku's probably the best one of the modern ones. Like I wouldn't say it's better than the OGs like Spa and Monza and Silverstone and like Japan Suzuka. There's the OGs, but Baku's, I'd say, definitely the best of the modern group. Yeah, man. Causes drama. I think, was it the first race at Baku? The first or second race at Baku, like 2017? Absolute chaos. And I think 18 was chaos as well. Like, everyone putting it in the wall. There's been some unusual results at Baku as well. Unusual winners and stuff. Didn't Lance Stroll get a podium at Baku? Stuff like that. Been some mad results. Yeah, what a day is it right now, Sean? What day is it? I couldn't believe it's like, I'm like, it's Friday. It's like, oh, mate, I'm already done. You know what I mean? Like, this should be the night that you're drinking, but mate, that was 2 days ago. Still on a recovery mode. No whiskey. Oh, you're not on the whiskey, are you, Nesto? He's not on the whiskey. Hey, that's a first, isn't it? Sipping the proper 12 in your car before you shift. I thought that was a standard. Standard half. Hey, Ernesto, I thought it was standard at half a cup of whiskey before work. I thought that was your routine, lad. Jesus, getting flung into that chicane. Yeah, they're getting flung. They get the car, they get the front end over the curb, and boom, they get flicked. You know there's going to be some drama. Well, when they're on the limit in quali, it's going to be ruthless. Ferrari 1-2 now, by the way. What are we saying? Ferrari banging in quick times on the mediums. Yeah, damn. In it, yeah. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, you got Ferrari 1-2 on the slower tyre. A good early signs for Mercedes. Russell being only 4 tenths off the pace. But Ferrari looking rapid, yeah. On the mediums and quickest. Laying down a very early gauntlet. Look at how they've had to already like resurface that second to last corner. That looks weird. Because they've been talking. Look at this, a chicane at the pit lane entrance. That's weird. But they've been already talking like in the build up to practice. They were talking about like the tracks like already breaking up in some of the corners. Like Vettel was literally like picking the tarmac, like literally picking it apart with his hands. It's like, is this going to last? I remember that happened in Canada once, where the tarmac would just absolutely just fall into bits, and they had to literally resurface a hairpin mid Grand Prix weekend. Absolutely fall into bits. I hope that doesn't happen here. It'd be a mess. Oh, Red Bull with a Max is sat in the garage to take the engine cover off. Every single mechanic that works from standing around at the minute. Bit of a problem for Max. Anyway, what are we seeing? Do you reckon this would be a mad night? Yeah, but the thing is that there's a lot of night races now. There's like five night races in a row, so I think we've got enough night races. All the Middle Eastern stuff's all night races. We've got enough, so in the day, innit? Gasly 2 dark horse this weekend. Yeah. Gasly's a top level driver, man. Gasly's in that elite group of drivers. About 5 or 6 that could and should be world champions, and Gasly's definitely in that group. Might come over at some point. Yeah. Well, what I'll do is, I said to Dan as well, I'll get myself set up first, get myself a bit of a following, get up and running for at least a few months or whatever, get the channel properly going, and then try and rig up people coming on in it eventually. But gotta get it going properly first. Have a cup of coffee, Ernesto. Chris, I bet you're at work again. You work more than you're at home. 50. No, Chris, what was your shift the other day? His shift the other day was something like 4 p.m. till 7 a.m. the next morning. Something like, what? That's worse than what me and Dan we used to do. Innit? Have you ever done that one, Dan? Have you ever done 4 p.m. till 7 the next morning? Because it's a mad one, that. Then again, he's not doing a lot. Yeah, Mazepin here. Oh, he's gone, Dan, for good reason. Was the max speed on the home straight, on the back straight? Whatever the maximum speed of the cars is, which is like 200 mile an hour, innit? Here we go, live speed. Here we go. Well, on the pit straight's not very long, but they probably do 200 in it. They're going to be at VMAX down the back straight. Clear gone wide there. What are we saying? Yeah, the fake water, man. Yeah, the fake water. They're not showing it yet. Wait till you see that. Fake harbour, innit, Sean? Great weekend ahead. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Keith Large, you fire and safety officer, lad. Great weekend of racing ahead of us. Yeah. Work in the morning, only soft drinks for me. Yeah, me too. I'm on a cool down mode, Chris. Max speed the same. Yeah, max speed in it. Yeah, that back straight. There's 2 long straights actually, but the second one is the one where it's proper VMAX, I think. Yeah, 2 long straights. Do like that Mercedes livery this weekend. 17 hours in total. That's a madness, that. all afternoon, all night, till the next morning. You didn't finish till 9:30. Well, 4 p.m. till 9:30. I wouldn't do that. Oh yeah, Sean. You know what I mean? Getting going. We're out of the. Hey, Sean. We're out of the blocks now, lad. We're out of the blocks. We're out of the blocks. You know what I mean? 200 what, Dan? What, 200 quid on Hamilton to win? No, what's 200? Oh, 200 mile an hour, probably what you mean. Yeah, 200 mile an hour. Yeah, 200 mile. You want to see it? Yeah. Chris wanted to donate some money. Innit? I'm thinking he's raking it in there, isn't he? 14-hour shifts, isn't it, Sean? Yeah, he's like that. Is it double time or what? Absolutely raking it in. Want to donate me? Yeah, yeah. Gone off 3-4 times, Leclerc. Yeah, yeah. 1 or 2 laps, but geez, looks like he's struggling. I know. Leclerc does that though. Like, Leclerc makes a lot of. Like, he's off the track a lot, Leclerc. He's always has been. Finding the limit. He does spin off a lot. Ferrari 1-2. Norris up in third, AJ. Norris P3, get in, lad. He's looking good. Sonoda's just saying, let me drive. Can I help you with the balance? Just let me drive, says Sonoda. He's got a proper mood on him, Sonoda. He's proper mood in him. I love him. Yeah, got called for double shift tonight. Laughed and put the phone down. I'm not surprised, Chris. A couple of TVs and a belly button. What? Electric bill, oh mate. Sean, don't even. I bet that is evil. I bet that is evil. Chris hit me with that. Oh yeah, yeah, Ernesto's on it as well. He's night and day, yeah. Night and day, Ernesto. The only breaks he gets, he comes on with Denver in his car with his whiskey. That's the only break you get, isn't it, Ernesto? Oh, he tapped the wall then on the exit there. Is that Sonoda? He definitely clipped the wall then on the exit. The few can be in that wall. Oh yeah, Sean's gone for the big neck tattoo, driller. Big mouth for a dwarf. Oh, Jay, Sean's had a big owl tattooed on his neck, lad. It's sick. Oh, here we go. Hey, predictions on. Hamilton P2, you got a yellow flag now. Has someone been... Oh, Bottas. Is he in the wall? Oh, he's crashed it. Oh, Bottas has gone backwards into the wall. I don't know the track well enough to know what... Oh, I see. Is that like turn 7? Look at that red flag. Hang on, I've got the graphics, haven't I? Yeah, haven't I? Oh, red flag. First red flag. Bottas has binned it. I hope they don't pause it for long. Look at the gap between the top few as well. Oh yeah, Bottas backwards into the wall. That's a long corner, that turns 6-7, and it tightens at the end. What if you just lost the rear end and just... Here we go for a replay then, on board with Valtteri Bottas. Yeah, so you've got like a fast left, right, left at the beginning of the lap. Oh, and they just lost the rear end. Oh, that's a new gearbox. Definite, at the very least. Oh, Valtteri. Look at that, when it's proper bright, this green screen's so messed up so bad. Yeah, red flag out. Yeah, Nesto, your car is your peace and quiet. I feel like that's how you roll, and it's like, right, I'm having 10 minutes in the car. Like I've had it up to here with all the kids and all that. He just goes with his cup of whiskey in the car. Just have a little break in it from the madness. A break from the madness in it, Ernesto. Yeah, Hamilton up to second, Martin. Ah, you see, up there for thinking. You know what I mean? I knew it. Oh, I knew it. You know what I mean? They're gonna get Bottas as stricken Alfa Romeo out of the way here, but he's caused some serious damage. Wait for Lando's first win. River Circuit's like getting the outline tattooed. I thought many times about getting an F1 tattoo, but I'll probably never do it because I just think it'd be. You've got to do it in the right way where it doesn't look like proper corny. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, the outline of a circuit's not a bad shout actually. Yeah. Oh, these adverts with the bright red and all the rest of it. I can't do the green screen that good because the light's changing so much. You can't find the right setting for it. But yeah, little outline of a track. I don't know what I'd get, but I'd get something. But imagine he wins at like a some circuit that you're just like, nah, this bobbins this. Like, I don't know, what would be a boring one? Like he wins in Spain next, you'd be like, Spanish Grand, like Barcelona International Circuit tattooed on your arm. I don't know if he'll be down for that. But nah, but it'd be sick though. Yeah, red flag, Matty. Graphics on. Yeah, first crash in Miami. Yeah, did you back it, Chris? First crash, Bottas. Yeah, you have a flutter on it, Chris. Hamilton been playing us for fools. Will win the championship. Imagine he's like, yeah, I'll give everyone. Yeah, he's sat there going, I'll give everyone a 4 race head start, and then I'll kick it up a gear in Miami. Imagine. Now, if Lewis won the championship from here, it's probably the best ever. It probably would be the best ever championship win if he wins the championship from here. Like 60 points down. I mean, what is he? What you got? Leclerc on 86, Lewis on 28. You know, he's 58 points behind. I suppose he's not that much, is he? But he ain't winning the championship. He's not. Ernesto. Yeah, I swear people think I'm a drunk, but not really me. Yeah, ain't it? You know, people must think The thing is, right, I can go on them streams for like however long it is, all night and all day, whatever. Yeah. But the reality of it is, I only have about 3 beers. Do you know what I mean? But I have a laugh anyway. I mean, I don't need to have 50 cans of beer. Do you know what I mean? Three bottles, I'm all right. So, get in. Watch him win this weekend. Whoa. Oh yeah, if Lando wins in Miami, yeah. Imagine. Yeah, wherever his first win is, you get the tattoo of the circuit. Yeah, that'd be a good one, that, Miami. Hey, if Lando won, it'd pandemonium. Because McLaren have properly gone for it as well with like all the promo and all that. You know, McLaren are like, with Zach Brown, the boss as well, McLaren are like virtually an American team at this point. They've just plonked the car off the grass. And everyone's just taking pictures of a smashed up Alfa Romeo. Yeah, so we're still red flag. We're still red flag. But it should get underway soon. I imagine they're just sorting out the barrier. Rather than a close up of the Mercedes now. They've upgraded that front wing. Yeah, it's definitely a more complex front wing flap, that. Technical chat. 19 races to go, never know. If Mercedes are on the pace now, then maybe. But they've got to be on it now, or else it's too late, innit? Or else it's too late. If let's say for argument's sake, Leclerc wins this weekend, Max second, let's say, and Lewis and George, let's say they're both outside the top 6. It's game over, innit? It is game over. I think they've got to start turning around. Oh, yeah, it's still early. This is still round 5 out of 23. But you're not going to... You've got to turn it around now. 42 to 1 bet looking good. 20 to 1. Yeah, he's halved. Yeah, he's popped it P2. 21 thousandths of a second slower than Sainz. And the odds have halved. Like, that's the fake harbour there. That's a joke, that fake harbour. That's just... I'm sorry, but that's just dumb, innit? Having 10 yachts imported in and painting the floor blue. Mate, that is just... Slap a sticker on it that says cringe, man. What are they doing? That's America, that, isn't it? Like over the top with everything. Fake harbours and that. But yeah, Dan, your quid's in now. 42 to 1. He could pull a madness off. You'd be dancing round the gaff. You'd be dancing round Shell like that, top in the air, Dan. The best ever was Ralph Schumacher. Yeah, Ralph Schumacher. He were a menace, him. Do you remember his crash in Australia in like 2002 or something? He was a menace. Ralph Schumacher. Leclerc and Max fight for the championship. Yeah, without a doubt. It is all about them two this year, Martin. End plate, massive change. Do you know what? I didn't even notice that, Jay, but I'll have another look. If Lewis doesn't get a podium, it's game. Yeah. If they don't beat the Ferraris and Red Bulls now, it's game over, isn't it, Dan? It's game over. It's just sad. Not going to win 4 in like previous years. Yeah, innit? He's got to win like 4 races in a row or something mad like that. I mean, unless they have a major second half of the season, they just dominate. Imagine if Mercedes win the championship from here, it is mega, absolutely mega. What's Brownie saying? They do that in the gold. They paint the grass, yeah. In fact, they do that at some Grand Prix where the grass is like all burnt and that. They spray the grass green. They do that for some races, yeah. Definitely have heard of that one where they're spraying the grass green, man. Anto says, alright, Rod, did you get a good kip last night? Anto, you know the answer to that. No. Nah, yeah, I'm alright. I'm recovered. Denver won't be though. He'll be in the bin today, him. He's fully in the bin. Too open now. What do you mean, Dan? The championship's too open. They design it on the Blue Peter. Yeah, this circuit. He was done on Blue Peter. No, it's a nice circuit. I shouldn't take I shouldn't take the mick. It is a nice circuit. The fake harbour's a bit daft, but it is a nice circuit, though. It is a nice circuit. Oh, yes, Jay. Oh, there's been a crash. Eh? Oh, no, it's not a crash. Science has gone off. It looked like... Has he got a puncture? Yeah, he's got Science with a front right puncture. Yes, Leighton. We're having it. Cheers, Jay. Yeah, drop a like, guys. Show your support to the channel. Let's get it popping. What are we saying? Yeah, Simon, hit the like button. Yes, guys, come on. I can't even see how many likes it's got or all that. I don't even know. I don't even know, so I can't say let's get 20 or so. Let's get 10 likes or so. I don't even know. Going Old Trafford Wednesday. Jay, I haven't been to Old Trafford. I am not a good United fan. I'm a absolute full plastic lad, because I have not been to Old Trafford since Gabriel Heinze played left back and Anderson were in the centre midfield, mate. You figure out the year that was. We had Raphael. I think it was Raphael right back, Heinze left back, mate, and Anderson midfield, Rooney up front, mate. 2007 or something. I've not been to Old Trafford for years. But you got a lot. Have you got a season ticket, Jay? Yeah. Yes, Ernesto, brother. Subscribe to the ting. You'll see Dem tomorrow. Yeah, Dem tomorrow. I'm looking forward to. Who's playing tomorrow, everyone? He's hanging together, yeah. I was gonna send him. In fact, I was gonna send him a voice note before going. Well, I was gonna send him a voice note before going. This is a welfare check, welfare check, welfare check, welfare check. And then I forgot, and now it's too late because it's like it'd be 4 a.m. in Thailand now anyway, so it's too late now. You were gonna get a welfare check in. Keith Lard saying, crazy that Ferrari's not been on soft yet. It's still first and third. Yeah, they're looking rapid. They are looking rapid. I'll tell you, he's not looking rapid though. Latifi Schumacher. Verstappen just pops into P1 a second quicker. Verstappen, that's the first proper gauntlet of a lap, that. He's just gone bang, 131.3. He's gone a second. I mean, but then again, saying that, Ferrari haven't put the softs on yet, but a second's massive. He's a second quicker than Lewis anyway, 1.1. 1.2 quicker than Norris. I'm surprised only Bottas put it in the wall, though. Gasly pops on top. Alex Albon. Albon for the win. Right, all bets are off. All bets are off. All bets are off. Dan, you've lost. Dan, you've lost. Alex Albon. Alex Albon for the win. That's it. Nah, the track's just rubbing in, and now everyone's popping up now into Albon goes second. What's going on? Yeah, he must have had a big drag down the back straight. Yeah, don't be Sean, Sean, that message was not English, lad. Liverpool play Tottenham tomorrow. Oh yeah, he'll be on that. Yeah, 20 likes. Get in, Ernesto. Yes. Denver will be around tomorrow. Yeah, he'll be resurrected. He'll be resurrected. What state he'll be in, I don't know, but he'll be resurrected. He must have had a big drag down the straight. Bang, Albon P1. I mean P2. Yeah, rapid, mate. Oh, look at that. You've got Albon second, Latifi last, 4.2 seconds off the pace. Oh, Latifi out, innit? Latifi out. Watch Latifi go bang, P1. Oh, Latifi out, mate. Weakest driver on the grid. Yeah, 1,000 to 1. I bet you can. Yeah, I bet you can have 1,000 to 1. Imagine the scenes. Hey, but Dan, you can't write it off. Maldonado won a race, lad. Maldonado won the 2012 Spanish Grand Prix. Yeah, you'd have got 1,000 to 1 on that as well, I'll tell you now. Beat Alonso in his back garden. Mega. So, anything can happen. But it ain't happening. That said, it ain't happening. That first sector. Yeah, he's understeering. Round that turn 7 and 8. That first sector, it's a bit like Suzuka. It's a bit like Maggots and Beckett's at Silverstone. Not as quick as those, not as quick as Maggots and Beckett's, but it's looks nice, man. Looks nice. Have what he's smoking. Yeah. Inner Williams, Keith, lad. Yeah, Inner Williams. Oh, Verstappen improves to a 31-2. Both Mercedes in the top 4 now. Everyone on the softs apart from the Ferraris. But they're not. It looks like they're not willing to properly show the hand yet, Ferrari. We'll have to wait till P2. Leclerc's back. Oh, Leclerc is on the softs now. Oh, Leclerc is gonna go for a lap. Albon in the pits with Bottas. We're a replay on board with Lance Stroll. What's he doing? What's he been up to? Just held up by the Mercedes, just traffic. Yeah, but he doesn't even look like. Yeah, but Lance didn't even look like he was on a quick lap then, though. I don't understand that. He must have been on a quick lap, but it didn't look like it. I can't believe it nearly. It's only 6 minutes to go. Yeah, George Russell. Mercedes are in play. Yeah, Karen Chandok saying Mercedes are in play here. Russell goes P2. Less than a tenth off. This is make or break for Mercedes, isn't it, this weekend? They're looking good. Lewis will improve. But yeah, man. I was surprised we've only seen Bottas off. And I'm surprised no one's binned it at 14. Have they taken even more paint off that Williams? Every weekend there's less and less blue paint on that. Yeah, they've taken off the side pod now. That is virtually just a carbon black car now at this point. They can't be. Williams on a weight saving mission. Williams on a weight saving facade of taking the paint off the car every weekend. There's less and less blue on it. It's just raw carbon fibre. You can't be making. You're not telling me that's saving a massive amount of weight there. You're not. It's literally like a gram, 2 grams. It can't be much. But they feel like it's worth doing to just have it raw carbon fibre and save weight by not painting it. I've never heard of such a thing. But they are struggling to make the weight limit. I think most of the cars. I don't know what the weight limit is, like 730 kilos or something like that. And they're all struggling to get down to that 730 kilo weight. They're all overweight. And with the bigger wheels and tyres and all the rest of it. And they've got beefed up crash structures and stuff this year. And they're all struggling. And Williams with a solution, don't paint the car, save a gram. Da, 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 da. My fave guy for crashing was Q Bits. Oh my god. Favorite guy for crashing. Do you know what that sounds like, Dan? That sounds like someone watching a football match going, my favourite guy for crunch tackles is. Do you know what I mean? He sounds like that. My favourite guy who breaks people's legs is this guy. But yeah, Kubica had a major. And he won. He won there the following year. I think he had a horrendous crash he walked away from in 2007, and then won there in 2008. There's been a few bad ones. Yeah, you want to see Ericsson Monza 2017 or something. No. Ericsson had a massive crash in Monza, mate. Remember Mark Webber crash in Australia? The guy went upside down. Nah, that was Valencia street circuit, that. Mark Webber. Yeah, he hit the back of a Kovalainen in the case. How I'm remembering the details is a different brain. But yeah, he clipped the back of Kovalainen's Caterham, and he flipped up. That was a mad one. Yeah. Now that was in Valencia. That they don't. That's another circuit that's come and gone, isn't it? Valencia. You know, we're talking about tracks that have come and gone. Valencia was what, 2008 to 2012 or something. That was bad. There's been a few. I mean, Dan, did you see the Mick Schumacher one in Saudi Arabia qualifying this year? I mean, go back and look at my stream. I was in silence for 10 minutes going, because I didn't know if Mick was like properly hurt. So I was just there like going, do I end the stream? Do I like, is this guy hurt? They brought the ambulance on track. I was like, no, should I even be live? Like, what's going on? Luckily it was all right. And an hour later they resumed the session. But Jesus, that was a big crash, that of Schumacher in Saudi Arabia. But yeah, a minute to go. Leclerc from Russell, Verstappen, Perez, Lewis on a lap here on the softs. Where's he going to use 8 for the moment? Last minute of the first practice session ahead of the inaugural Miami Grand Prix. Mercedes do look a lot more on the pace though this weekend. That final hairpin already looks like it's been resurfaced. What is going on? Australia. Well, Mark Webber's Australian. Maybe that's where you got your wires crossed. Mark Webber is Australian. Hamilton up to 6th then. And that'll probably be about it. We cut to Leclerc. But yeah, it looks like Leclerc quickest from Russell, only 71 thousandths of a second behind then. Mercedes looking decent. both Red Bulls in the top 4. Albon 5th, get in. That's it must have been a mega lap, that. And like Jay said, he must have had the best slipstream known to man. Got to have. McLaren's 9th and 10th. Yeah, I think I predicted him 7th and 10th. Magnussen pops up into P9 then. These are the final laps of the session now. Oh yeah, no red flag over. Oh yeah, I left the red flag on, didn't I? No, it's not red flag, Chris. I've just been a bit of a moose and not. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter now anyway because flashing. It doesn't matter now anyway because it's over anyway. But I'll have to remember that in future. I'll forget that. You have to remind me. Change the flag. But yeah, it's over now. Gasly P5. Yeah, Leclerc from Russell. Verstappen, Perez, Gasly, Sainz, Albon, Hamilton, Magnussen, Ricciardo 10th. Norris, Alonso, you got at the bottom then. Joe, Vettel, Ocon, Stroll, Bottas 17th, who crashed out. Tsunoda, Schumacher and Latifi, the only guys yet to score points this season, find themselves 19th and 20th in the Friday practice 1. Right, that's about it, guys. Do we do practice 2 at 10:30? Should we do it? Yeah, should we do it? May as well. Should we do practice 2? Shall we do practice 2? Yeah, actually, that went quick, that, really. You know what I mean? Should we do FP2? Should we do FP2, Matty? Yeah, should we do it? 10:30? I think it is. Either 10 or I think it's 10:30. Should we do it? Yeah, we'll have it. We'll have it. Yeah, we'll do it, Jake. I'll do it. Right. Yeah, join me at 10:30. Then we'll do FP2, innit? I won't do every practice session every weekend because, like, some of them be dead, innit? Like, I'm not going to be doing, like, Spain or practice sessions. Like, that's dead, innit? But, brand new race, brand new event. Yeah, we'll have it. We'll do practice. Yeah, we're evil, innit? We're evil. Yeah, practice 2. Right. 10:30, we're live, we'll have a chat, innit? Chat and chill, do you know what I mean? That's what I call the practice sessions. And then you know the quality in the race, mate, full commentary. But, yeah. Chat and chill practice. Whoa, Russell nearly crashed then. But they're not even on push laps. Like, why are they nearly crashing into each other, like, on a cool-down lap? What's that about? Ricciardo comes out of the pits, nearly it's a Haas. There's been a few like nearly. There's been a lot of nearly moments. Only Bottas has really binned it, but there's been a lot of that were close. There's been a lot of nearly binning it. But anyway, that's it. Right, good soup. Good soup. Good soup. Hey, no one's gonna understand that, right? I'm going. Right, I'll see you in a couple of hours, everyone. Oh, they're doing a grid start. Right, see you in a bit. Bye for now, lads.